Welcome everyone to our Equine Science and Management Senior Send-Off. Again, virtual this semester, but we are so excited to have you all join us. Most of you know me, but for those of you who don't, I am Kristen Wilson, the Academic Coordinator for Equine Science and Management, and I will be hosting you all tonight as we go through and recognize each of our graduates. So thank you to all of our seniors and their families and friends, our faculty and staff, some of them who serve as academic advisors for our students on tonight, for coming. We are excited that you could join us to celebrate all of our seniors and their accomplishments. Now graduates, now that they went through their commencement, we are excited to recognize each of them tonight. So before we get started with a welcome, just some ideas of how this is going to work. We are going to go through and actually recognize each of our seniors. Our advisors have put together some congratulatory words for them. So we will go through quickly through each of them. And we have slides of recognition based off of information that you all provided to us for your senior profiles. So thank you so much for doing that. We will then follow up with our senior speaker. And then we will have a few words from our Equine Alumni Affiliate Network president, Ms. Aubrey Graham. So with that said, I'd like to pass it over to Dr. McLeod, our Director of Equine Programs, for some words of welcome.
Well, thank you, Kristen. On behalf of the University of Kentucky, the whole university, and certainly the College of Agriculture, Food and Environment, and indeed everyone involved in equine programs and the equine science and management major, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this graduation celebration. Graduates, wow, congratulations, sincerely and truly congratulations. There are several milestones in life, and graduating from college is a big one, so well done. Parents, grandparents, family members, friends, thank you and congratulations to you as well. It's wonderful for those of you able to join us, and I also know that you're highly invested in the achievement of your daughter or son. I know it basically feels, as a parent myself, it feels like yesterday that you're, the proud graduate before us this evening was perhaps a child sitting tall and proud on that pony with a huge smile on their face, and all of you were perhaps telling yourself that this horse phase will pass. Well, it's going to be okay. In fact, it's going to be great. I promise you. So 2021 graduates, I really celebrate the opportunities that are now available to you. Equine science and related career paths are now more diverse and exciting than ever. The traditional farm management areas and equestrian sports are prominent for sure. But as you well know, there's a wide array of other fields and disciplines that can have an equine science emphasis or angle. And this includes biology and all of the biomedical areas, equine health for sure, but also human health and equine assisted services. The related and affiliated agricultural disciplines, which encompass the full spectrum of scientific disciplines, business areas, communication, engineering, education, law, architecture. There's, really so many possibilities that can have a horse-related angle and a horse-related specialty connected to them. So these are really now all your possibilities as you look forward to your professional life. You have the baseline knowledge from this degree program, and I think importantly, the understanding of information gathering strategies to access additional information and new information. I think you have the analytical and problem-solving skills to make informed decisions about that information, interpersonal skills to communicate effectively and interact with folks in a mature and professional way. And I guess importantly also the self-confidence and the professional maturity to navigate successfully in whatever career path you choose. Reflecting on the past few years, you've been college students, but I think all of us here at the university celebrate with you this evening that, you know, now and really for most of your adult life, we're colleagues. You know, we have a shared commitment to horses and equine science and those fields I spoke about just a moment ago. And I think together we can work to lead efforts to address all of the challenges in the horse world. You know, we need to be leaders. We need to be part of the solution in those challenges in our world. And as you've heard on all levels, you know, the past 15 months have been unprecedented and really challenging and difficult. And all of us, you know, now know the details of that, but you've overcome those challenges or faced those challenges as individuals, and we've faced them together as a community. We've innovated, we've adapted, and we've persevered to achieve our goals. You know, in some ways, I was thinking about what I wanted to say tonight, and I hope this comes off okay, but you know, the COVID pandemic, when we reflect on it as equine scientists, you know, in some ways we can think about it as a giant firsthand experiential learning laboratory on biosecurity, avoiding individuals unfamiliar to your little bubble pod, the social distancing, the disinfecting and sanitizing areas. The subjects in COVID were humans, but the biomedical and disease susceptibility lessons were certainly directly relevant to understanding biosecurity for our equine population. And I you know, as I said, I don't make light of COVID in any way. Several of you know that I and my immediate family was personally impacted by the tragedies of COVID. And, you know, none of us have experienced a global pandemic and the seriousness of it all. It's changed our lives. I'm sorry for the impact that it's had on your senior year at college, and the changes that it required. You're all very courageous to work your way through it, and I think on some levels it's made us stronger people. So I guess finally I will close with a sincere celebration. In addition to being a colleague of mine in equine science, that you're an alumnus of our program. We truly are very proud of you, and we have confidence that the world will be impressed by you. Learning definitely does not end with your graduation. I know we all appreciate that, but it's really true. You know, us older folks on this call, I think we'll all agree that the continued intellectual growth and extending your knowledge base is one of the joys of a professional career, and a major variable in my mind that distinguishes a career from a job. So your career will always be a fulfilling and important part of your life. I hope you embrace that and enjoy the journey. So thank you and congratulations. Kristen, I'll turn it back to you.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate your words of welcome. Now we are going to go into celebrating each of our graduates. congratulations to all of our graduates. We are so excited for all of you. I would now like to have introduced Mackenzie Johnson. She was selected as our senior speaker. If you'd like to go off mute, Mackenzie, we'd love to hear some words from you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Kristen, for having me here today to talk to everyone. First, I want to, congratulate everyone as fellow equine science and management students. We've all worked so hard to get where we are today, and none of us would have expected that our 4 years would have looked how they did. I know many of you, like we just heard, are headed off to do so many great things, starting so many great careers within our industry and going on to further your education, which can only go to show how incredible our program is at preparing students for what comes next in our industry. When I first arrived at the university as a scared, introverted, and unprepared freshman, never would I have thought I would ended up where I am today. And I really do mean that. And I feel as though that may ring true for a lot of you here. As students in this program and in the college bag, we're so fortunate to have so many professors, advisors, and mentors that we have here with us today that care so deeply about our professional, educational, and personal successes. Even in the dark times where we didn't quite believe in ourselves, the faculty and staff within our program were there to support us, offer alternative routes and plans and different majors or different classes, or give advice and just to guide us through our time here in the program. Even within such a diverse program, all the staff work together towards one common goal, and that's just to help all of us find out who we are and who we want to be, so that we can all discover a path that will allow us to influence the industry now that we have graduated. I can say with an incredible amount of certainty that I wouldn't have traded these 4 years at the university for anything. From helping to organize the week of service and stuffing all of those goodie bags that we got in class with the Wildcat Wranglers, to meeting my best friends on the first day of freshman orientation on that long bus ride to Ag, to the seemingly endless chemistry department lab reports and drafting up plans to open a tack shop with Dr. Coleman, and the camps when things inevitably will go south someday, and the constant support from my family. It truly has been a wild ride, but the friends, professors, and staff I've met throughout my time here have made it more than worthwhile. As you take your next steps into your professional educational journey in life, always remember where you started. Be humbled by your mistakes and grateful for all you've learned along the way, and then pass that along to whoever you meet. Congratulations, best of luck on your next endeavors, and as always, go Cats.
Thank you, Mackenzie, for your words of your time here and words of encouragement to the graduates. We greatly appreciate it. I'd now like to welcome Ms. Aubrey Graham. Audrey is the Assistant Marketing Director at Spendthrift Farm. She is a graduate of the Equine Science and Management program and currently serves as our president for Equine, which stands for our Equine Alumni Affiliate Network.
Yes, hello everybody. First off, I'd like to say a huge congratulations to all of you. You've achieved a goal that will help drive your future. As an alumnus myself, I've seen what a positive influence saying you're a graduate of the University of Kentucky genuinely does for your career. I am here, as Kristen said, speaking on behalf of Equine, the Equine Affiliate Alumni Network, to share with everyone the support the Equine program continues to provide even after graduation. We are here not only to show pride for our university and program, but to provide support services for students, graduates, faculty, staff, members, and friends. We are building a network to help connect graduates like yourselves to future career opportunities and to industry professionals. So please, any of you that are graduating this year, if you feel nervous about making connections or networking or any of it, that is what Equine is here for. We are here to help you make those connections and get to know people within your specific industry. And just know, as you head off into the scary world that is the future, and trust me, it can be rocky, just know we have your back. We are here to support all of you, and we even do fun things like plan networking tailgates at Land Rover and Keeneland. Congratulations again to all of you.
On behalf of all of our graduates, we have also created an ask to honor all of our graduates. And so we are asking if you would like to sponsor a graduate to help us in supporting our alumni activities, networking events, educational and social activities, and other things like that. Many of us, including Autry and several other people on our call, have taken time to sponsor one of our grads for $21 for a 2021 grad. And so I believe the link is in the chat. So if that's something that you are interested in doing, please feel free to go there and donate and or to give that link to your family and friends in honor of you all as our 2021 grads. So with that said, I'd like to pass it over to Miss Savannah Robin for some closing words.
Hello, everyone. We are so excited for this journey. We are so excited for you in this path. All of you got a very exciting silver confetti popper in your boxes, your senior boxes. And so at this time, we really want to celebrate. If parents are on the call and they are confetti popping in your living room, I apologize, and we take full responsibility for all of that. But we want to share it with you. Typically in the past on these virtual sessions, we've moved your tassel, but you guys have already done that. So I don't think that that is necessary for you guys anymore because you legitimately got to do it during graduation. But at this point in time, we will say congratulations again, and we will throw our confetti popper. Okay, so I'm going to throw it in hopes that some of you join me as well. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. You missed. Congratulations.
Thank you, Savannah. We hope that you all made a big, huge mess and that you get to clean it up, but because we are so excited to celebrate with you.